Thanks for joining us. It's time now for our interview segment with NAUTV's Mitch Stroman.
Teresa, thanks very much. Joining us on Inside NAU is Senior Vice President for Extended Campuses, FredHurst. Fred, thanks for joining us.
Glad to be here.
Personalized learning. It's a new initiative at Northern Arizona University. What is it?
Well, it's the ability for an adult student to come back to NAU and to be able to take a degree in a different sort of way. The way it really works is that the student is able to test out of some of the requirements of a degree program if they have prior learning experience, meaning if they have experience in their job or they have experience in their lives. That one of the examples that we often use is for our small business administration degree that we're going to do by personalized learning. If a student was a bookkeeper working on it or an accountant for 5 years, they probably know something about accounting and could probably test out of some of those requirements. So what this does is allow students, adult students, to move much more quickly to get a bachelor's degree from NAU.
You know, it's interesting you talk about that, Fred, and I'm curious you're thinking about who you're trying to appeal to. It strikes me as there are a lot of folks out there who graduated from high school perhaps and had to enter the labor force, or maybe there was a family issue that they needed to deal with, or maybe they wanted to start a family. For whatever reason, they weren't able to achieve a college education. And now they look back at their lives and they say, you know, I wish I'd have done that. Here is a program that talks to those people directly.
I think that's absolutely right. You know, I think it talks to them in a couple of different ways. Part of it is, you know, I always wanted to do that. The other part is I want a better job. I want a better life for my family. And, you know that I'm stuck at this level unless I get a bachelor's degree. Then I can advance within the company that I'm in, or I can go to another job, a better paying job that will be more fulfilling and will put more money in the bank account.
You know, it's also interesting too, in this day and age, in the economic recovery that we're going through nationally right now, there's a certain element of what you're talking about that can assist in its own small way here at Northern Arizona University to assisting the economic recovery by getting people better trained and into the workforce in better jobs.
Yes. All of the research says that someone with a bachelor's degree will make hundreds of thousands of more dollars in a lifetime than someone without a bachelor's degree. So, you know, and what we're doing is we're reaching out all across Arizona. That's long been what NAU is known for. This is the latest innovation and way for us to reach and serve those students, those adult students, even better.
It must be very exciting for you to be a part of the new program that is personalized learning and how it's being deployed at NAU and being on the leading edge of something that sounds to be very innovative in the higher educational field. Is it exciting?
It is very exciting, and what makes it exciting is the exposure that NAU is getting as an institution from this. We received one of the Gates Next Generation Learning Challenge grants for $1 million. Just this morning I participated in they're called MOOCs, a massively online course that goes out to thousands of people talking about this. We're getting a lot of news coverage. You know, this is really right now in higher education, competency-based education is a really hot topic, and we're right at the crest of that wave.
Extended campuses and its role in the state of Arizona, which you alluded to a moment ago, and its historical role in serving people throughout the entire Grand Canyon state through distance learning seems to be a natural fit to a program like personalized learning, yes?
Yes, absolutely. And what, you know, one of the things that makes personalized learning really unique is that the student is able to, you know, go at their own pace. And what people don't think about, I mean, but can remember from their own educational experience, the problem we all had in education is that for some things, the teacher or faculty member was going too fast, and for other things, they were boring you to death because you figured out the concept right away and they talked about it for another 45 minutes. Well, with this being self-paced, what that allows the student is to go as fast as they can or as slow as they need to. And by doing that, it maintains their joy of learning. I mean, you know, because you don't get bored and you don't get frustrated by not being able to understand the concepts.
Well, that's pretty innovative to be able to offer something like that for the non-traditional student, where they're able to do, as you're saying, work at their own pace, bring their life and job experiences to the table as part of getting that personalized learning here at Northern Arizona University. And boy, what a treat to share that with all of our viewers here on Inside NAU. FredHurst, it was good to talk to you. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Mitch.
Still ahead, a baseball icon leaves his mark on Flagstaff.
This field is just beautiful. The grass I'm standing on is just perfect. The infield is raked nicely. The fence is almost like a big league ballpark.